For this haute couture jacket combine one touch of Mademoiselle spirit, one stroke of Karl Lagerfeld's genius, 130 hours of craftsmanship under the watchful eye of Madame Jacqueline, head seamstress. Begin with Karl Lagerfeld's sketch. Read it, decode it, interpret it. Take no fewer than 30 measurements on the client. On the Stockman mannequin, pin the muslin model, adjust it, shape it, sculpt it to reconstruct the shapes and volumes of the sketched model. Build, dismantle and rebuild to obtain the exact silhouette. In front, tailor a high waist for a closer fit. Round off the back to add boldness. Cut the sleeves high to liberate the movement. These are the secrets of Chanel Haute Couture, whispered from generation to generation. Assemble each of the 18 pieces and then wait for Karl Lagerfeld's approval. At a glance, he removes 2 or 3 buttons that were initially planned, picks the fabric, black tweed, the lining, black silk satin, the trim and the buttons specially created for this design. Mark the lengthwise grain of the fabric with stitches. Position and pin to the fabric each of the 18 pieces of the muslin model. Outline them with white chalk. Sew thread around each piece to highlight the shapes. Meticulously assemble the pieces and baste them together, by hand of course, because only by hand you stay true to the soul of haute couture. Verify the fit, its harmony, the suppleness. Entrust the jacket to Madame Jacqueline, who will take it to Hong Kong, London, Dubai, New York or Paris for the first fitting. Make alterations, lengthen the front, take in the sleeves around the forearms. Remain faithful to the allure of Chanel. Sew the jacket by hand to stay true to the spirit that is unique to haute couture. Place the trim, ensuring that it gracefully lays on the tweed. It delineates the continuity of the garment and emphasizes its shape. Cut the fabric and embroider the buttonholes one by one. Sew on the buttons. Never a button without a buttonhole, as Mademoiselle would say. Secure the sleeves shape by slipping in a cigarette, a small band of fabric 2 centimeters long. Such little nothing, invisible yet perceptible, is the manifestation of singular tradition, expertise and the excellence of craftsmanship. Once again, entrust the jacket to Madame Jacqueline, who will take it to Hong Kong, London, Dubai, New York or Paris for a second fitting. In Paris, make the remaining alterations, since haute couture only happens in Paris. Sew in the lining, because elegance is being as beautiful inside as outside, in Mademoiselle's words. Place the chain, the Chanel secret to weigh down the jacket just so, the finishing touch to ensure a perfect fall. Apply the label like a masterstroke. Put the order number behind it like an original work of art. Slip a spare button into a small pouch and straight stitch it on the lining. Gently wrap the jacket, tucking tissue paper into each fold. Slide in the certificate of authenticity for this one-of-a-kind piece. Add a few camellias, then fasten the packet containing the jacket, a design by Karl Lagerfeld that began as a subtle sketch and was brought to life by the expertise and experienced eye of Madame Jacqueline, the care and savoir-faire of the seconds, and the magical fingers of the seamstresses. This jacket will only come to life when worn. 130 hours of excellence in the work of the seamstresses at the service of creation. A unique jacket flowing on the body and exuding modernity. A timeless, contemporary jacket that upholds the idea of a subtle luxury that can be felt but never fully defined. This is haute couture according to Chanel.